Hello everyone. I'm Snipe Cole, as you may know me, but I did change my username on PlayStation, by the way, if y'all are kind of curious of what it is now. I will show you guys in a second of what it is. Um I'm trying to I accidentally hit the play button when I'm trying to change something throughout the world here. I'm trying to do something. Um Hold on one second here. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to take off some of the packs that I currently don't use anymore. Well, I used one of them. I used the this one I kind of still use. I'm gonna use I'm gonna take this one off because we don't need this one anymore. We can just go back into it now. All right, it's gonna be back into normal texture pack. So you can see that I'm walking normal. No. See, I'm walking normally now. See, everything's the same as I left it, except the texture pack is back to the normal texture pack. Anyway, the new gamer tag that I have is this now. So if you were considering of adding me on PlayStation or whatever, that is what it is. So if I can recommend you take a screenshot and do it now while you can, because this is the only time you ever get the chance to do it. And yes, this is the base. I did do some upgrades on it. As you can see, I did some upgrades on it the last time I was here. We have everything that we have here. So we have the armor stands and everything from last time that I was here. The armor, everything that I was here. And the potions and everything. Paintings. I don't even know why this is even here. That could be very weird. Why was that even there? That was very weird. That was very strange. Why was that there? Okay, that's very odd. Okay, I'm gonna put it in one of these. That's very weird how that was there. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of this place. So this is my fire pit, as you can see. It's not the best, but it's my fire pit. Where I can actually like throw something in there, burn it. This is my dining room. This is my armors right here. The gold one, iron one, the diamond one's in there. This is the living room. No, that's the living room. This is the entrance way, and that's the exit way. Um, this is the storage room. I made all these rooms, by the way. Just want to make sure I clarify that. I made all these rooms. Um, I made. I don't know if I made this one, but I made this one. I made that one in there. I made that one right there. I made those two rooms down there. So I don't know about this. I think this was already here by the time I got here. We just turned it into a base. Um, I turned this. Oh yeah, I forgot about this room here. Um, if I can just go in here real quick. I made this into a little pool. There was like water here, so I decided, okay, let's turn this into a pool. So this is the pool area. And this right here is like the little fishing area. So if I want to go fishing, this is like the little fishing area. Um, and this in here is going to be where the fishing rod is, and spruces and everything. And then this is like the wood farm right here, extra garden right here. The mine is right here. So if I go in here, I'm going to show you that that's where the mine is right there. The entrance is right here. An exit is right there. So if anyone wants to go down there, they can certainly go down there. Pet room is right here. So if any dogs, any cats, any foxes are more than welcome to go in there. I will have to make an extra room for a dog room, and I'll have to make an extra room for a cat room. This is where all the building supplies will go. The doors, the bricks, and everything. This is where all the building supplies will go. I don't have to make an extra chest right here to make like the food supply for them. And this is the relaxing room. Just want to make sure I clarify. I'm not done with this room yet. I am not done with this room yet. This is still stone, so I'm not fully done with it yet. I'm gonna make sure I upgrade it like sometime this week. Um, and yeah, there's a add-on for furniture as well. I don't know if it's free or not, but I recommend downloading it. It's actually pretty good and useful. Um, for a second, I thought that was fire. And yeah, I put a little flower here too for decoration. I put a chair in here. I did put a painting here because there's no TV add-on, so I used the painting for that. Storage room right here. I'm the one that did this. The flowers here. I'm the one that did this. This room is the bedroom. As you can see, there's the sign that says bedroom right here. I can't go in the door for some reason. I did this right here. I did this. I don't know what this room is supposed to be quite yet. Um, this supposed to. Okay, so there is lamps in here. This is the Nether portal that I did recently build like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. So what I'm gonna do is actually take all this stuff. Can I take all this like? Actually, I'll take the chest as well. I do have an idea for it. And then what I'm gonna do is take this. Um, and then I can go ahead and just burn some of this, right? Ooh, I almost fell in. That would have been bad. So burn this, burn this, burn this, burn this. And then bring this out here. By the way, this is all my stuff. Oh, technically this is not, well, this wasn't mine, but now it's technically mine. Oh, now it's nighttime. I don't know what difficulty this is under, so let me check real quick. This is under easy difficulty, so... Well, since now I have an extra chest, I can put all this in here. So now I have a chest for pet food, and I got a chest for building supplies. So... I just want to see if my streams are still working. Which they technically are. I haven't streamed in 3 days, I believe. It seems about that, right? 3 days. It just feels weird because I normally am doing content like wrestling content. There's a reason why I haven't been doing that because I don't think there's any time to, you know, and if I would be doing content like that if I had more time, but unfortunately there is no time at all. And what am I gonna do with this glass pane? So I'm just gonna go ahead and burn that. You know what? It would be easier if I had a stairwell right there. Do I have any stairs? I mean, actually, as a matter of fact, I do. Ah, that would be so much easier. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is probably move this. And then get this. Put this higher up so I can actually put it on a different wall. So that way it's not in the way. There we go. Yeah, so now it's not in the way. So now if I accidentally right click, it's not gonna get broken or anything. Let me actually grab this and there we go. Look how organized that looks now. Let's see this one. Yeah, this one needs to be organized too. All you have to do is just punch it and now look at that. Look how organized that looks. This one needs to be organized a little bit too. Yeah, look at that. Look how organized these look. This is called the inventory sorter. So watch, I'm gonna put like a few things in my inventory. So grab a few things real quick. And I'm gonna put it all in my inventory really quickly. I'm gonna grab a few more things just for the hell of it. And then I'm just gonna put it all in here. And watch. I'm gonna use the right click button. Watch. You see that? It sorted it all out. That was fast! See that? It organized everything. The signs look back to normal. Alright, well, that's pretty much everything. I guess I'll put this back. That's pretty much everything for today. Um, just wanted to... Oh, that's loud. I just wanted to see if this still works, and it still does, so...